small things or big things, it doesn't matter. In every single act, a human being longs to be successful. Life is an infinite number of doorways. If you're very diligent, you will open a few of them. If you're brilliant, you will open many of them. But if you're truly vibrant, then they will open for you. The process of being successful becomes so complex for people that why they're working towards it is generally completely forgotten, and they will start evolving concepts of success. These concepts about being successful can be very crippling. And I've continuously been with people, they've reached a certain point of success and their concepts of success are not fitting, their life is not fitting into their concept of success and it's breaking it, and they think something is going wrong. It is not going wrong, they're just getting better, situations are pushing them on, but their concept is breaking up, so they're suffering their success. You will see any number of people going through these kind of things. See, essentially success is a desire in every human being. You can put some fire into it and make it your passion. But if it becomes a need within you that you must be successful, otherwise you will suffer, then you are heading for a problem, a serious problem. Our passions can turn into poison if we start becoming resentful for the non-fulfillment of those passions. So these emotions always take away the fundamental ability. See, there is something called as a genius in a human being. Every human being has it, every human being touches it at some moment of life. But the question is, how often do you touch it? That's a question. You sparked once in your lifetime, that's not good enough. You must be sparking all the time, isn't it? What is genius? There are many ways to look at it. One simplest way to look at it is, when we say intelligence, we are always thinking logical thought. No, logical thought will be meaningless probably in another 25 years, because your computer may be able to explore all the permutations and combinations of logical thought much quicker and better than you can do. So touching the genius means there's another dimension of intelligence within you. What did you have for breakfast? Chicken in salad. He ate a chicken. Over the afternoon, this chicken has transformed itself into a human being. If you ask Charles Darwin, how long does it take for a chicken to become a human being, he would talk in terms of millions of years. Here he is, over the afternoon, he transforms a chicken into a human being. So there is an intelligence here, there is a competence here, which is capable of what nature did over 1 million years like that over the afternoon. Only thing is, this is an unconscious state of intelligence. Whatever is unconscious, if the necessary striving is there, you can make it into your conscious process. In your conscious process, if this intelligence, even a drop of this intelligence is available to you, suddenly life will spark like it's a magic. What everybody slogs for, you can just simply do it. Now when I say intelligence, always people would think this. If you say intelligence and ask them to show in sign language, they'll always say this, isn't it? They'll not say this or this or this or this. But one cell in your body is doing more activity than your brain could ever do. One molecule of DNA is doing so many millions of functions in a minute that you can never ever figure it out. Yes or no? So in yoga, in the yogic systems, in the yogic sciences, we never look at anything as mind. There's no such thing as mind. There is a physical body and there is a mental body. So you learn to think through your body. I have to tell you this, there are many things personally that I do at the same time. Now people come and tell me, just now I'm entering the session, somebody comes and tells me, Sadhguru, these building plans have to happen, because we do everything ourselves. Now by the time I get out, I'll have the building plan ready as I'm speaking here, because 12 to 14 channels actively keep going on in my head. It is not just in the head, you learn to think through your body. Learning to think through your body will never give you a headache, that's the best part of it. Now, all these responsibilities and thousand things happening at the same time, won't you get stressed? There is no such thing, because you use a deeper dimension of yourself and everybody is capable of this and everybody has it. You may not have the same level of intellect as somebody else has. That is always subject to person. But all of you eat, if you eat a carrot, you can digest it. That means you have another dimension of intelligence. Yes? If you set up the necessary situation that everything that's there within the system is available for you, success is an assured thing for that person.
Have you ever thought, what is it that a man is really looking for? From the richest billionaire to the beggar on the street, what are they really looking for? If you ask them this question, you will get a variety of different answers. Some will say that they are looking for a job which pays them fat salary. Some will say that they want a job which gives them power. Some want to own a dream house, some want to be famous in this world, while some will say that they want a true and lasting relationship. Now, these answers may look different, but I'm telling you, these are different only on the surface. If you have a close look at them, you'll find that they all are looking for the same thing. They all are in search of the same thing, and that is happiness. No matter what you are after, if you have a sincere look at your desire, you will see that it's the happiness that you want from it. Money, power and fame may appear different, but through these things, all that one wants is happiness. Isn't that so? Now here, I would like to ask you a question. If you get what you want, how do you feel? Now right now, most of you must be like, what a childish question that is. Yes, I know you feel happy, but allow me to put one more question to you. Can you tell me, for how long does that happiness last? Just go back in your past right now and see for how long your happiness lasted when you got what you really wanted in your life. If you do so, then you would find that it did not last very long. This is the real nature of this world. The happiness that you get from the things of this world is ephemeral, it's transient, it's temporary. This is what you need to understand. Because the mind makes you think that, oh, maybe if I get another big car, or find a new partner, or get a new job, or shift to another house, I would truly be happy. But it's never gonna happen. I'm afraid that it never happens like that. Because it's not in the nature of this world to give lasting happiness. It's not in the nature of this world to give you the sense of wholeness that your whole being craves for. Yes, you are looking for wholeness. Just have a close look at yourself and you'll find that your whole being craves for wholeness. You are looking for that deep and everlasting sense of fulfillment. But as I told you, this can never be got from the things of this world. So, if you can't get that lasting satisfaction from this world, then where can you get it? You can get it right where you are, right within yourself. You are that satisfaction. You are that happiness that you are looking for. And unless you know who you truly are beyond this body-mind complex, unless you recognize your divine, infinite nature, you can never feel truly fulfilled. you will always remain dissatisfied. No matter what you get in this world, however rich you may become the most powerful person in this world. But I'm telling you, the true and lasting satisfaction, the true and lasting peace and happiness will always remain elusive for you. Now, I would like to end this talk with one beautiful quote by Blaise Pascal. He was a French mathematician and a great philosopher. What he said sums up the essence of spirituality. He said, "There is a God-shaped vacuum in the heart of each man, which cannot be satisfied by any created thing, but only by God." Just see how profound these words are. And here, God means your divine infinite nature. So, if you really want to experience the deep and lasting sense of fulfillment, if you really want to attain the eternal happiness, the eternal peace, the eternal joy, then you must know who you truly are beyond this body-mind complex.